We've gathered here today in our funeral colors as deemed by Amazon's Wheel of Time's creative team to watch what I imagine will be the dumpster fire of a trailer for season 2. Let's commence. Hello and welcome to Embodying Mystical Mac. I'm Mac, and if you are new here, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for returning if you're coming back. And today we have a fun little trailer reaction. I recognize it's late. Y'all are getting a double feature. You're getting 2 videos in a day. It's very exciting. You get to watch me react to this trailer, and then you get to hear my thoughts on episode 1. So clearly I have not watched it yet. So here we go. I have not watched the episode. I have not watched the trailer. Blind react, here we go.
Everyone has a choice.
I mean, it looks awesome. Duh.
And every choice has a consequence.
Okay, she's like sealed now. Oh, I like the Halsey song.
We defeat the Dark One. We set him free.
I don't know. Kinda.
No one should have that much power.
Okay, we're opening a vault.
Together we face
Oh, it's the test. Okay.
But now in our separate corners of the world.
Oh, Celine. Oh no. Please tell me they're not gonna do an actual thing with Celine.
You can't control it.
You know you have something inside you. Something that calls for blood.
I want to know how to control it.
The last battle's coming.
Not yet, it shouldn't be.
The whole world will be ours.
That looked like an exact shot from last season.
If our friends are in trouble, why would I ever stay here?
You have no conception of the power.
Oh, that was Elaine.
You can't do this by yourself.
There are many paths to walk through the night.
It's not always the most powerful who write history. It's the ones who survive.
Falna?
Be a spoke in the wheel.
You're not a spoke, boy. You are the water that turns the wheel itself.
That's a good way to put it, I guess. Wait, is there anything else? Okay. Right off the bat, don't love how they're in that one little shot kind of making it look like Celine is gonna be a love interest. Spoilers. Warning, spoilers for books here. Celine is Lanfear. And as like attractive as she is, Rand is never enticed by her. So the fact that they're like trying to turn that on its head a little bit, at least that's what it seems like, I don't love. I'm not like completely discounting the choice. I just personally don't see how it could serve the story, but intriguing, I guess. The Wolf Brothers stuff looks cool. I appreciate what they're doing with Perrin's eyes, although they're supposed to glow yellow, but I kind of enjoy like they kind of go gray like a wolf's. I wonder if that's like a new development, because in the last season they definitely had them glow yellow. I appreciated the tests. We're gonna get to see the test to become an Aes Sedai. Obviously, that's what Nynaeve's doing as she's going through those arches. And that's intriguing. I'm excited to get a visual medium of that. A little glimpse of Elaine. I think that was Elaine. She looks right. So I'm excited about that. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't know what the hell that like literal wheel they put him on was. That was a little bit interesting. I'm glad they're gonna keep going with this like Swan Moiraine romance. because if you open that can of worms, like, you might as well just follow it through. So I'm kind of like looking forward to that. The Shan-Chan look quite opulent, and I will say, like, their costumes and stuff look really well made and things. So I'm sure there'll be an interesting, like, visual aspect. I really don't enjoy how hard we went with compensating for the Adam. Like, in the books, it's a collar. Like, that's all they need is a collar. I don't appreciate that the Domani have literally, or Domane, have literally, like, a mouthpiece. Heavy ass, like, shoulder armor. Gauntlets. Like, just the whole effing works. Like, I'm like, I get it. They are magical prisoners. Can we make it more obvious? In my opinion, it's way more fucking eerie when they can talk, but just won't because they're that submissive and that controlled, right? When it really is just what appears to be a flimsy little collar, but that genuinely holds dominion over people. Like, that to me is genuinely so much more interesting than giving them all this getup. But okay, I get it. You're trying to drive a point home, I guess. That's kind of interesting. I don't appreciate that, like, that didn't touch at all on the Hunt for the Horn. The Hunt for the Horn's kind of a big deal. Like, there's a whole book called The Great Hunt. That is the second book, like, that's after it. So, like, I don't know. I just kind of don't love that we didn't get a whole lot of that. But again, it's like, you know, a 2-minute trailer. So maybe it will be more of something. If I'm not mistaken, this is when the battle in Falma happens. I don't love that we don't see much of Min, and what really bothers me is I think they're actually gonna remove the love interest between Min and Rand, and I think they're gonna try to insert Selene in there, which I just don't love. I don't know how to deal with the fact that Moiraine is now, like, her power is sealed. I think that's what it's called in the book. It's sealed. It's not, like, she hasn't been stilled. It's essentially like her power's bound. I don't know how we're gonna, like, navigate through that. Obviously, Matt still has something going on with the dagger, so I'm interested to see that storyline, because, you know, Moiraine, like, magically did the magic of, like, 10 Aes Sedai by herself to heal him, so we'll see how all that goes. We didn't get to see Loyal. I hope he's not dead. He should be dead because he got sliced with that blade, but knowing this show, they probably will just go oopsie, forgot, and keep him alive, which that's fine. I love Loyal, and frankly, he should survive to the last battle. I also, my last thought, I don't like that already we're up on season 2 and we're saying the last battle is coming. Like, I understand they have to build urgency towards something greater and bigger, but to pull out the last battle, it's like if Marvel would have pulled out Thanos after Iron Man. Like, there are so many more stakes, such as the threat of the Shan-Chan, such as the Hunt for the Horn. Like, there are, like, very high stakes that can be placed just a little bit before you get to the last battle. Like, if the show is trying to go the distance, I'm guessing they're trying to go for, like, 5 or 7 seasons. You maybe want to start mentioning the last battle at, like, you want to start hinting at it at season 3. You want to really start to heavy-handedly, like mention it, probably, like, season 5. It feels like they're trying to come out guns blazing with everything they absolutely have a little too soon. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I apologize for this video being a little bit late. I appreciate you watching it anyway. I'm honestly just, like, stealing myself to watch this first episode and talk about it. So if this trailer wasn't particularly reactionary, I hope you still had a good time, and I hope you still found some of the things I said interesting. But yeah, you will be seeing me later today with the season 2, episode 1 thoughts of Wheel of Time. So I don't have enough information to say it's gonna suck as bad as the first season. I will have more information after I obviously watch the first episode. So thank you so much for being here. That's what I've got for you. This particular video is going to remain just in video form as it's a reaction, but typically I do put all of my videos that don't require you watching something along with me into my podcast medium. So if you want to go ahead and find my podcast, it's just at Embodying Mystical Mac on all, not at, Embodying Mystical Mac on all podcasting platforms. You can find me. That's what I've got for you though. If you made it this far, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel and click that bell because I do post regularly, but I don't post on a schedule, and I'm gonna be back to posting my regular 1 video to 2 video a week situation. So yeah, make sure you know when that happens, because it could be a Monday, it could be a Tuesday, it could be hump day, like who knows, you know? If you would like to financially support the channel, because liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell definitely financially supports the channel. By the way, leaving a comment also financially supports the channel. But if you'd like to more directly financially support the channel, you can check out my Venmo below in the description. You could also book a tarot reading. You could also check out the 2 affiliates that I have listed below. If you're interested. Lastly, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can find me at Embodying Mystical Mac. For the most part, I'm mostly active on Instagram, so find me on there. And yeah, I can't say that I'm looking forward to this, but I can't say I'm not I'm not gonna go as far as to say intrigued. I can't say I'm not curious. So I'll see you. I hope you enjoyed my festive funeral attire for today. Hope you enjoyed my festive yellow shawl, because if you're new here, I am of the Yellow Aja. Official name, Clara Sedai. And yeah, please stay mystical, stay grounded, may you always find water and shade. And here we go, guys! Season 2. Bye.